Hey everybody, welcome back to another week of Ask a Stylist. We've gotten so many questions on social media from you guys, and we're here to answer them. And so yeah, let's get this party started.
Yes, week 3. We've had so many of our viewers comment and message us about questions that they have from all different social media outlets. So, first one is going to be from @AaronB. How do I make those curls, those big curls, stay and last all day without going flat?
So for that, it's all in preparation. Using a good shampoo and conditioner and something that doesn't weigh your hair down is probably the best. And then also sectioning. So the bigger the section that you're gonna have, the looser the curl is gonna be. The smaller the section, the tighter the curl is gonna be. So what you want to do with each section is actually mist it. I like to use it, mist like a light hairspray, a flexible hairspray on that, and then curl it. Or you can use like a heat protectant spray, just misting it. Don't like douse it. Because then yeah, you don't want it to be crunchy. But then also, when you're using between a flat iron or a rod or a curling iron, I always like to start from the mid-lengths of your hair and then work your way up and then work your way down. So you get basically a consistent curl from all the way. I know a lot of people like to curl from the ends and then roll all the way up and then let that, the heat sit on there. But what that's gonna do is gonna give you like a fish hook at the end. So you just want a consistent heat on that section. And then don't touch it, let it cool down. I swear, like all these girls just wanna, pull through it. Break it up afterwards when it's completely cooled down. I always say like hair is kind of like metal. When you heat it up, it's very flexible, but then you just want to make sure it cools down so it just stays there. And then you can mist that with hairspray at the end, and just literally don't touch it because it will last all day.
Well, we know Erin loves her big curls, so definitely you say that they want prom hair, small ringlets, or if they want that, housewife hair, it's the different size.
Yeah,
section.
The section is what it is, and really letting that heat penetrate through. Let it take its time. Obviously, don't burn it off like that one girl on YouTube, but let it stay for about 10 to 15 seconds.
Okay. Perfect. Next one's gonna be from @YLou05. How can I keep that volume? I want that big Texas hair volume. How can I keep that throughout the day?
All right, so for volume all day, I really like to use volume products that actually specify that they're used for volume, only because they're mostly are like a lighter formula. So you don't want anything heavy in your hair to prep that. And then using your texture sprays, getting right at the roots. Using a mousse too. I like Whip It Good, but really give it a good shake. And then what I like to do is actually use about a ping pong size of product. And that's gonna be just enough to really emulsify, get there right in the roots, and then just power dry it. You can blow dry your hair upside down, or you can get your round brush in and really just work that volume in there, roll it back, let it cool down, and do that. And then you can also back comb it. We don't want snooky hair, but we want to just kind of lightly back comb. I like that mohawk area and maybe 2 sides here, but I like to interlock them into each other. That way it won't fall flat on you, and then just kind of brush over the hair and just make it look very soft.
So, no bump its, but either back comb or even use haze.
Yeah,
dusting powder.
Yeah, you can also use a dusting powder like haze, and then there's different ones you can find at like Ulta, Sephora, things like that, where it just kind of locks in your hair, and then it's all activated by friction. So you're just gonna really build that volume up, and that should, if it does fall flat, just kind of build it back up during the day.
Add more. You just keep the friction going. Keep getting that gritty friction. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question is going to be from @BethCran. She wants to know, when she leaves the salon, her hair is always silky smooth and she doesn't have to wash it all week. She wants to know, how can she get that same professional clean hair that she gets when she leaves the salon?
I know, it's like everybody, I get that all the time, because it's almost just like if you were going to go to your salon and you just want to get that clean feel, it's all about preparation, and you just have to see what they're using. If you want to get the same look, get the same products that your stylist is using. Invest in your products. Yeah, so it's all about preparation. So when you're shampooing, douse your hair with water, and then do a pump of shampoo. And then really emulsify. I like to turn around from the water so it's not basically diluting the product. Really get that suds in there, and then really get into that scalp and really work that product in there. Break up that dirt and oil. That's what we do in the salon bowl. And then your conditioner, I like to emulsify the same, mid-length to the ends, and work your way up. And then it's all about prepping your hair with your products, your root lifts, your smoothing products, whatever look that you're going for. And then really taking your time and really blow dry it about 80%, and then get in there with the round brush and do that. And that's the best thing, is really that preparation, getting that hair clean, so you don't have to wash it every day. But yeah, that's the best advice that I can do.
And I think it's mental too. We're always gonna think, hey, I can't get it the same because somebody else was washing your hair for you, and you think it's not the same when I have to do it myself. So it's always better when somebody else is giving you the scalp massage and rubbing that shampoo in.
Yeah, and I use this analogy. It's almost like if you go out to eat, somebody's prepping that food for you, so it tastes so much better than if you were working on it yourself. So yeah, that's kind of like my thing. But I mean, we don't have any magic things. We just have the products that we use, and it's also the angle that we're at too. Like we're obviously working on you, and it's not like the angles that you're doing on yourself, So, but yeah, it's just taking your time with it and using the right products, really.
Awesome. Well, we love the questions that you guys keep coming. This is week 3. Next week we're gonna do it again, and we want to know what you want to know from Ask a Stylist. So definitely shout out your comments. Go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. And keep watching with us.
Yeah, and we love to hear all your questions, no matter if it's from makeup, photography, or hair. And then also subscribe and look at the signature style videos that we have every week too. And so you can actually see these looks come to life and cocktail different products too. So it's really fun, and I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to subscribe, comment, and like, and we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Bye.